We're back.
Fig, that manga makes me want to die. Do you want to hear what happened? Or no spoiler for you?
I guess I don't mind.
Chainsaw Man, if he eats something, he erases it from existence. And at the end of that chapter, which is the second to last chapter of Chainsaw Man, Pochita just ate himself.
Okay.
So, like, as far as we know, Pochita doesn't exist anymore.
Okay, but there's like something weird.
We don't know what's
With
going
it, though?
on. That's what I'm saying. We don't. Before that, it was said that Denji was eaten by a devil. So, I don't know, bro. That's one of my favorite characters. Him and Denji are like my favorite characters. They're so cute. Reminds me of me and my dog when I was young.
Honestly, I'm just here for the chimichangas. Another name off the old.
I just relate to him, bro. And he dropped a crazy truth bomb too.
Guess who just showed their stupid faces? I can't believe I get paid for this.
I don't know, bro. That manga hates me.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
With me on the front lines, we can't lose. You know, unless we do.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
These allergies are getting me.
Pick your hero or villain.
I'm actually like pretty upset from that. I'm not even gonna lie. That makes me sad. A manga makes me sad, bro.
We don't know what's gonna happen yet, though.
It just makes me sad also because, like, I don't know. I really do relate to Denji. Like, hard, bro.
It's Deadpool time, kiddos. Let's go.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Always a pleasure to see you out here getting your hands dirty, Emma.
Such bad timing, though. I just had my nerve.
They'll make it through without breaking.
Oh, it's not quite adamantium.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'm beginning to see the waves.
in a game. How meta. Go Deadpool, it's your birthday.
Backup bags anymore.
Oh yeah, baby, that's good stuff. You can't handle the cute.
Oh my god, bro. Their supports are always like in their spawn, it feels like. Like I can never get a target to ult them.
My body's fully recovered. My brain, not so much.
Control lost.
Who's the man? Waiting. You can't handle the cute. Thank goodness this book has pictures. Ooh, love that healing feeling.
No way.
Flushing power! The Fisher makes us BFFs now.
Do it again, bitch.
I wasn't on it.
They're down 2 supports. We could go. We could go. I killed their supports. Oh, there's one up.
I'm older. This guy is pissing me off. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there we go. Like I'm on point for so long.
All right, let's just group up. That was a good TP from them.
Okay, let's get. Thank goodness this book has pictures. Love that healing feeling.
Hey, there's one down. Let's go. Go touch point. Go touch point. Bucky was greedy.
By the eye of Agamotto.
I'm the best there is. Suck it, Logan.
I'm on both healers. Nice. Stagger, stagger. No more, no more. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We want to stagger. Okay, keep going, keep going.
Yeah, this guy shut up.
Nice, good job. Okay, actually, let's go up. We need to go up. We need to force ult
Well, they're
and
actually
not have it be
staggered
on
now.
point. Trust, trust. I have ult.
My meter's below. That's gotta be good, right?
Nice, nice, nice. Get Bucky. Get Bucky, get Bucky. Bucky dead. Okay, they don't have ult. They just need to not touch point. Good job.
Good gold, Namor. Good stuff, brother.
Yeah, no problem. That was really good at the end.
Everyone's
That's why you
favorite
go
word
up.
with a mouth is when
Even on
throw
Common Boy,
down,
you go up
baby.
quite a bit so that they waste their ults on not on the objective and you win.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
If Iron Fist is on the healers, let me know. I can peel for you guys.
I'm not letting you get this shit that easy, bro.
It's alright, they're
Yeah, you-
using quite a bit of ults. How many ults is that? 2 right now?
Do you see
One
the
more,
Invis in
one more
arrow?
one. I might be dead. I'm dead. If you keep me life supports, you're the god. Oh my goodness. Supports, you're beautiful. I will kiss both your lips. On your freaking pelvis. And your face. My goodness, that was amazing. Oh, it's a gut
That's so amazing, but you guys are 1v6ing a
Okay,
goddamn
let's try and get that.
strange. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
My buddy, come on.
It's this Iron Fist.
I volt. I got you, no armor. Ultron. That's your name. Iron Fist, Iron Fist.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I volt.
I don't even know how I killed him with that.
It happens.
Koger, do you think we'll be able to do session 0?
I hope so.
Also, William's pissing me off. If he doesn't make his character soon, he's not gonna be in the game.
I
Yeah,
couldn't get anything.
I trying,
That's
like, I'm
close.
trying.
What I want you to understand is that you are actually doing nothing wrong. And he's pissing me off. Because every day at work, he will sit there and ask, when are we going to the bar? Like, when's the time we're going to the St. Patty's Day thing? And I'm like, bro, you never... Like, we've had this D&D planned way before all that. And you still won't do it.
He's pointing at me, but like 10 times worse.
No, but you're actually here, though. That's the worst
Nice.
part.
Those are what
Yeah,
you
that's
do
what I'm
is
saying, like 10 times
you
worse.
just-
I didn't even see it, but that was
you
good.
worry about like little things like you spend a week worrying about a name or a background.
Hey, it's
William
alright.
has not joined the
Well,
Discord
there's
once.
the points
Yes.
going.
Yeah, that's why I mean like
No more,
Which
no
is
He's
more.
like-
always wanted to be in
He's not
D&Ds and
shit.
shit. And I'm like, bro,
I hate no more.
get in it then.
just doesn't even have like an idea of what he wants.
Undead.
He wants to be
Are you, brother?
undead, but he also
Oh,
wanted
so
to be
you just
Death
got
Knight,
me.
and I had to tell him no, he can't do
I should
that.
have bubbled.
Are you,
but it's
are
all
you
good.
smart
Yeah,
or what,
it's-
That's
brother?
so cool actually.
Am I what?
It is cool. It's just
Smart.
not in class.
I will be honest.
And also very
Undead
broke.
Death
my
Knight.
main
Yes.
is G2
I
right
mean,
now.
yeah,
DM2
just
as
hearing
a
an
hint.
undead Death Knight.
This is
Death
my
Knight is
default
just an
only
Oathbreaker
account,
paladin.
So I'm not smirking.
Except
I'm
they
truly playing
can act like
what
they're
my level
supposed
It's
is.
like they were
be-
forced to break their.
Does that
oath,
make sense?
technically.
Which is so much aura. But it's fucking...
Wasn't
What?
Koger, wasn't
called
that
an
boss we
alt
fought
account.
with Joseph so, like a Death Knight but like nerfed into like a fighter or
So
something?
These Death
Death
Knights are
Knight-
so
Good ult,
different.
good ult.
It
Yeah,
was
I
a
tried
Death
to get in that
Knight.
one.
As a monster, Death Knight in
Oh,
WoW is a
doesn't let you stay up
class,
there?
and it's
That's dumb.
just like, it's a paladin of the Lich King.
I got cloak.
Oh, that does sound strong.
So what
Yeah.
happened, Dozer, speedrunning the lore for the
Got
Death
it.
Knights, is that the Lich
Good
King
idea.
purposely found corpses that were very strong and powerful paladins,
How
and he
you got my
resurrected
age?
them.
Well, it's okay. Y'all are really good.
Meaning they still have the power that they've used, but since they are undead, the light forsakes them.
Yeah, so they're basically an Oathbreaker.
Yeah. But they're, like Koger said, they're forced to be Oathbreakers. Like the Lich King resurrect. Like imagine it as if you're a paladin, your life is to spread the light and like good and righteousness and all that, and anything unholy is against you. So you resurrecting shit that isn't like, if an ally dies and you resurrect them, that's no big deal. But if you're resurrecting a corpse, you know what I'm saying? Like a fucking 6-month-old dead body, that's against the light. And you're now like, oh, no paladins will do it. It's just a thing that paladins don't do in WoW. Like there isn't Oathbreaker paladins.
Yeah, they either follow the oath or they're not paladin.
Yeah, you'll just lose all of your abilities of the light. You just won't, like, you won't have the Death Knight's abilities because the
You'll
Lich King
just get
gave it.
rejected by the light. Yeah.
And you'll just be like a low-key just a warrior.
Mhm. Dude, Vigar's passive with Brand is so fucking busted.
But by that note, I will let you guys be a Death Knight depending on what happens.
That's it.
25 words of doom and despair.
Besides Koger. Koger, you better pray to God something does not happen to your character.
Yeah.
Hey, you wanted the Demon Hunter, you know what that implies, bro.
Yeah.
Arthas do not be fucking with them demons. Did you know
I thought
Varian
Demon
and
Boy-
Arthas were best friends in, like, when they were kids?
I didn't know that.
And Varian just said nothing to him when he came back.
Damn.
They celebrated a party, like, not in a mean way. Like, he didn't ask him, like, it was literally like the meme of Star Wars where it was like, and you didn't see any signs of Anakin going towards the dark side? Like, you didn't see anything? Like, he came back from Northrend wearing the armor and partied with him because he was going to be the new king after he killed his father. Like, they didn't know that. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't know that, of course, but, like, you didn't see any signs of him being a little fucked up after he came back from Northrend?
Yeah, stuff like that, like, I guess it's kind of like a realistic royalty thing of, like,
No question.
your bro's a prince, so you know, like, okay, he's gonna be
Varian's
a
a
king.
king. Yeah, Varian is a king at that point.
Yeah, so, like, he knows how it is. He's gonna become a king at some point. It's just like, is he gonna become a king on some fuck shit or on some like?
Well, that's what I was telling you is that's after Arthas technically became king of Lotheron, and they had a party because he became king. And what the only detail they describe in the book, because it's in the book, not in the game, is that Varian, in a very warrior-esque sense, is laughing about a story that Arthas tells of like a great battle in Northrend, and Varian slaps his shoulder really hard, like as he always has, as like a laughing gesture, and he slaps metal shoulder plates, like different metal shoulder plates than he's had before. And that was the only thing that Varian noticed about him. Yeah, not the fucking sword that radiates frost, you know?
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Hello?
Me on the front lines, we can't lose.
You're lost in time, my
You
friend.
know, unless we do.
Anybody
This
got a
isn't
mic?
real.
I'm not talking about Spider-Man.
You're in a coma. It's 2011. Wake up, Nerevar. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Nerevar.
That was hilarious, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm not the one begging for people to talk in DC.
I don't know, man.
That's totally not me.
Anyways, you know, boys,
Anyways, I play
Fan and
Spider-Man.
shit. All right.
Why is it
And
always
only Spider-Man.
players?
It's always Spider-Man players, bro.
Why is it always?
The only time you can feel my pain
Why'd
is
you
with
get so
rivals.
offensive?
Just, I ain't
I
offensive.
just
I made a
want-
joke and you made fun of me.
I just want
I didn't make fun of
a
you.
community that isn't.
I stated my honest opinion.
Maybe
Love
King Kong's
Spider-Man,
You made fun of me.
but
It's not making fun of you.
Hey, man, I'm insecure, so you don't know what offended me. I'm a little soft snowflake that's beautiful in the wind.
little stuff.
Okay.
Alright, he's the funny one.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
can't be
People
funny.
can't handle
You
me.
can't-
They don't know how to respond to me. They're just like, oh, okay. Yeah, nice response, bozo.
I mean, I can't put your little soft snowflake in the middle of a fucking.
That's what I'm saying. How are you going to respond to that? You can't. Bitch, sit down. Good boy.
Just imagine getting dived by a wolf and you just hear, yeah, I'm a little soft snowflake.
I'm a little
Are you
shocked,
bad?
buddy.
You mad at me?
Turn me
Just,
on a little bit.
I'm still trying to learn how to
Turn
play
me on.
Spider-Man.
Why can't I talk? Hello?
Oh my
You turn me on.
god. I'm
Shut up.
reporting him. I'm reporting him after saying that.
Shut up! You turn me on. Shut up!
Anyways, before this guy rudely interrupted me.
I'm still learning Spider-Man. Report.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. You might want to stand back, Spidey. Things are about to get pretty chill.
I'm still learning. Report.
Stop running.
I just want to play report.
There you go. Yeah.
It's
Loki
always
better.
it's always a Spider-Man that has no like. Not even. I don't care about the Lord. No, he has no metal. It's just a fucking naked Spider-Man that always
He's
says this shit.
naked.
They're like, yeah, I'm trying out Spider-Man. Okay.
They're somehow better than the Lord's Firemen sometimes.
Well, let me tell you this, Dozer. Have you ever gone against a player that was on your team and they threw their ass off and you go against them and you win and it feels good? You ever had that?
No, I usually lose because like the Avengers are on his team and he's like
Okay.
he
So,
goes
yeah,
from
you,
like
you feel
fucking,
my curse. Now imagine that spreading to Spider-Man. Okay. That's how it works for me.
That is fair. I feel like I always get the like day one Miles Morales Spider-Man. And
If I get a day one Spider-Man, they have the animation
Hell heal.
and they don't say anything. Like the Spider-Man that are demons don't say anything all game and go like 42-3.
Yeah, and those
Those
are
the that's what I'm saying though. But you have to know they're not saying anything because they're on your team. That's the guy that's actually Peter Parker, which isn't even
that's
lore
Black
accurate.
Suit Spider-Man.
That's what I'm
Black
saying.
Suit Spider-Man.
It's not even lore accurate because Spider-Man doesn't shut the fuck up.
No, it is accurate. It's just Black Suit. I got it.
You know Spider-Man.
Gets,
I'm having cows.
when Spider-Man gets quiet, that's when you're like low-key about to get back there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We talked about this before. Same with Deadpool though.
Nah, Deadpool will laugh and shoot you in the head.
Well, no, you'll be surprised. There are very like I'd say 1 or 2 moments where he doesn't like he gets on some.
Yeah, he gets.
Remember when you were
serious
talking
at
about
times,
with Spider-Man
but-
pulling up to the fucking Kingpin and it wasn't Spider-Man, it was Peter Parker?
Yes.
It's like
Well,
that,
yeah,
but Deadpool wears the suit. He's like, I don't give a fuck,
Well-
bro. Like,
So what I'm saying is, Deadpool will kill you regardless.
yeah.
It's just how severe he gets. Spider-Man won't kill. He won't mortally wound you typically.
Yeah.
But if he's not talking, he's probably gonna beat you within an inch.
I can't remember the quote, and I don't know if it was from a comic book or something, but somebody, and I just think it has so much aura. It's not as much aura as Peter Parker pulling up to the prison, but it just always stuck with me. You have to look at the Merc at the mouth when he doesn't talk, because his whole nickname is the Merc with the mouth. So like, if the Merc with the mouth ain't talking, you fucked up somewhere. That's low-key what I love about Denji, though. Denji, low-key, always be talking shit. Like, against Makima or the War Devil, that motherfucker's been talking shit.
Yeah.
Do you think Denji understands the danger that he's in?
Yeah.
Sometimes I get the vibe he kind of doesn't comprehend it.
No, I think he does. I just don't think he knows how to cope with it. He just does it. He just.
Well, the
It's
reason
one of those
why
things
it's
where
like
that's just how it is.
the thing for me
That's
that's
how- I think
weird
that's
is
how
that
he
like
copes with
every time he breaks down, which is very valid because I feel his pain, he always talks about like personal things and not like, oh my god, the world's gonna end and blah blah blah. He's like, I lost everybody, I fuck everything up, and it's my fault. But he's never really talking about the world like the other characters do. They're like Asa. Asa's like, I'll never be able to sleep properly. Yeah, I mean, and Denji's like, nah. Like, do I get to see boobies by the end of the night, or like, what's going on here?
That's what I'm saying. I don't like. He doesn't know how to cope with it, so he doesn't.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
One, two, three, four.
That invis is actually one shot, bro.
Gee, a game within a game. How meta.
Also, I don't know if it's because I'm not far enough in Gachiakara yet, but like, I think people glaze, like, not Gachiakara, but like other animes for the brutality. And like, the only one I can compare to is Berserk when it comes to Chainsaw Man. Like, the brutality of Chainsaw Man is, like, I haven't read Vinland Saga, but I've heard there's some pretty, like, crazy shit in that.
It's human. Like, Vinland Saga, up until where I read, is not, like, it's entirely human.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, like, how dark it can get. Like, I remember a manga panel of a Viking talking about how Valhalla's not real.
I don't think Vinland, so that's where Vinland Saga has the capacity to be dark, and has been at times, but it is not dark overall.
Yeah, because it's a beautiful story.
Like,
Hey, Deadpool.
it's about, like, it's a...
No! No!
Why not? Why not?
Because you hurt my feelings!
I think Vinland Saga, no!
He's just Spider-Man's telling me to
Didn't
switch.
ask. Okay.
Did I ask for you to tell me to switch, bitch?
No one said to switch. Were you listening?
Well,
to
that's
me?
what I know, because I'm insecure and sad. I told you this.
That sounds like a personal issue, Twin.
Okay, and this personal issue is now your problem. I'm on your team. I'm a fucking ticking time bomb of insecurity, buddy.
Okay.
Oh my god. Score one for the boys back home. Sorry, what were you saying about Vinland? I had a Spider-Man. I had to respond.
Something
Vinland
not
Saga.
dark overall. God damn! Sorry, this Neko just fucking beat me up. Has the capacity to be dark, isn't dark usually. Is my conclusion to this.
Yeah. There was people just talking about how fucked up Jabber was, and I was like,
no, I don't think he's fucked up.
yeah, I just think he's a little weird.
He's on some Hisoka timing, but that's where I don't think like that's anything too crazy.
Like, I just literally saw Denji cut a tree open and eat the intestines out of it. Like... Double ulting it. Actually, this is a triple ult.
That's one of them's my ult.
No, they cloaked.
Oh shit, I died.
Cloak, Penny, and Ultron Fig. That's them.
Oh.
Boom, boom, boom.
Alright, bro.
My body's fully recovered. Come on.
Oh,
Hell heals. I think we should switch to Mag.
No!
Would you be interested, Daredevil? Wait, Deadpool?
Why are you back? Oh, because Tristana showed up. Yeah, we lost.
You don't want to play Mag?
No, unless we do.
I want to play Spider-Man.
You don't want to play Mag?
I want to play Spider-Man.
Oh, dude, my team is fucking ass.
I'm carrying. No.
I show me.
But I have less destiny.
What?
But I have less destiny.
Go.
Let me play Spider-Man.
Painless kills, painless finals.
Alright, let
It
me play
don't matter.
Spider-Man. You don't know my finals. How many finals do I have? What do I?
You probably have like 4.
You
I
got
got two.
Taramis.
Hmm.
Fuck.
Yeah,
What do I?
I'll lock in.
Never. Why is he telling me to go switch when I have the more, like, what?
I don't know.
He's got a fetish for me, bro.
Just so, yeah, just because he likes you. Oops.
All these men are
I didn't know we were
bro.
defending. I thought I picked. Bye. I'm dead. Oh my god. I just got there. Dude, why does that have to be my fault? Like, why can't people play safe for a minute?
You sent us back to spawn? Huh. Weak.
Better stop that vehicle.
You really said it. That's the one they turned into a meme.
Yeah, I know.
Thank goodness this book has pictures.
Thing, okay?
Go Deadpool, it's your birthday. Love that healing feeling. Go Deadpool, it's your birthday. Unicorn, I choose you. Thank goodness this book has pictures.
They're high ground.
Unicorn, I choose you.
Oh! Alright.
Okay, let's give it another shot, rookie.
Did he get support kills with that?
Go Deadpool, it's your birthday. Love that healing feeling.
Bro, yeah, Magneto's gonna counter Star-Lord ult. It's literally, you only counter Star-Lord ult with a support ult. That's it.
Goodness.
It's the only counter for it. If I don't have my ult up, it's just, that's it. Like, we just die.
Pretty sure those are bad guys.
Better stop that vehicle.
Love that healing feeling. You wish you were this cool. Flashy power!
rocket.
I mean, I captured the point, so I don't know why they're pushing in so hard.
Oh my god.
My body's fully recovered. My brain, not so much. Come on, I didn't come here to read. Yay! Super Unicorn time! Flushing power! Who's the man? Waiting! Oh, everything has to get started. Oh, bang! A game within a game. Come on! Can't perform under that kind of pressure. Deadpool was the assist. I'm the best there is. Second target. Waited long enough.
That's right.
We're doing this.
Yay!
Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. What are you aiming at?
That's right.
Everyone getting game.
Also, I guess this some of the recent chapters confirm that Reze wouldn't have nuclear weapons.
Yeah, because there's a nuclear weapon devil.
Well,
So
there was.
Yeah. Well, so because there
dropped
was,
50.
it means that
You're welcome.
when Denji ate that
Welcome,
devil,
Deadpool.
if Reze,
I literally have 14 less than you. Fuck you.
I guess technically, depending on how you want to look at it, maybe not Reze, but
She could have been the nuclear devil,
well,
but it didn't exist.
no, she couldn't, because Chainsaw Man ate it.
That's what I'm
So-
saying. It didn't exist at the
No.
time, so there's no way for it to exist. So the only thing under that is bombs, because bombs existed.
No, this isn't. So, if he ate the nuclear war devil, that means that bomb devil and nuclear war devil are like distinct, right? So that means the bomb devil wouldn't have that up until the United States discovers it again, and when that's where maybe you could say she does, but at that point, like, the bomb devil's dead, so it's hard to. Who has the stock back shit? Yeah. I hate fucking Singe, dude. It's him. Goodbye. Dude.
Which hero do you think you want to be today? team to win this one?
Why is this fucking push so crazy?
With me on the front lines, we can't lose. You know, unless we do.
They should have made Deadpool's body more ugly.
Everyone's favorite merc with a mouth is ready to throw down, baby.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
So, you're the broad who hunts monsters, huh? My kind of girl.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm no one's kind of girl. Especially yours.
You sure? We make a hell of a pair. If you're lucky, I might even let you raid my own.
The battle starts in 5,
Please tell
4,
me it wasn't
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Sounds easy.
Dude.
Which means it's probably not, right? Oh, yeah, baby, that's
And I
Unicorn, I choose you!
Ugh. I'm already avoiding this Punisher.
Oh, Marvel's never gonna let me rest, are they? You wish you were this cool.
Bro, I genuinely don't know.
There's just not enough healing for the Mantis, I think. Well, maybe it could be with the Punisher.
I'm
Dude, I
back.
just wanna.
Guess that makes me un-Deadpool. Love that healing feeling. Pushing power! You wish you were this cool. Waited long enough. We doing this or what?
I'm ready to get on the show.
Unicorn, I choose you! Oh yeah, baby, that's the good stuff. What are you aiming at? This officially makes us BFFs now. Whatever that freaking squid thing was, I pushing power!
Ah! Idiot.
A game within a game. I'm gonna.
Okay. I should have been dead like 3 times there.
Unicorn, I choose you!
I'm shooting him for him, but
Pushing power!
He died? To what?
Moon Knight.
Park at night and I don't get to mug anyone? Lame.
Yeah, right?
Spoken.
Love that healing feeling.
I can actually get high now because I took a tolerance break, and if I smoke too much, I get anxious, so I just take 2 hits, I'm high. Kind of a W move.
Come on, I didn't come here to read.
Pleases me to be honest.
put on a cart.
Maybe.
I hate playing against Singed. It's just so not fun.
I can't play Singed. I really wish I could, but...
Reloading.
Midnight's doing a little too much.
Damn it.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
I don't see you.
Oh my god, dude. She has no lifesteal, dude. She actually has no lifesteal. How did she... With... Okay. Just kill us out, please. Holy shit.
That's why, dude. That's why Strange's voice makes me feel like a little comfortable and familiar. It's Illidan. That's what you were talking about. It's Illidan. I hear it now. I just for the longest time was like, I know this guy, and he makes me feel comfortable because I know him. And I know he's like in every game, but you know I know him specifically as Illidan. There's like dude, he made Illidan. Like that voice is always, if you've played World of Warcraft, and I know you probably will always know him as somebody else, but if you grew up playing World of Warcraft like all the other guys I grew up with, you'll always know him as Illidan. I don't know why, but like, that's like another character that I'm like, he's perfect. Like, that's what I imagine Illidan sounds like.
He does a really good job in most of this shit he does.
Well, like, also, I don't like, so a couple, the orcs, they're all kind of sound the same. Besides Thrall. Like, Thrall, again, Thrall's just gonna get glazed from me now that I'm older, because when I was younger, I was a hater of Thrall, just because I was a dumbass. I'm just gonna say it. Like, I don't give a fuck. I just hated Thrall because I liked war. I was like, oh, W war in World of Warcraft, like, it's fantasy shit. In real life, I was also, like, you know, not pro-war, but in World of Warcraft, that shit was, like, W, bro. Like, ride or die for the Horde. And then I got older, and I was like, nah, Thrall was spitting. I think I told you that. Didn't I tell you I was, like, kind of pro Garrosh until he went like super racist, and I was like, okay, now he's kind of stupid. Like we could do a violent horde, but not a racist violent horde. That doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm not gonna lie, if he didn't go racist, I still think I would ride or die for Garrosh. I'm not gonna lie, cause him saying you made me who I am when Thrall kills him is a complete lie. Cause Thrall, like when Thrall says it back, but at the time when I was like, liking Garrosh, everything besides the racism is true though, because Thrall kept leaving him and not guiding him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's not really Thrall's fault, also. Like, but it's
Thrall he didn't like Thrall wasn't raised with other orcs.
Well, it's not that okay. He's a great father, but the problem is like Thrall needed to save the. I think he always has been. Even when he was around Garrosh, he was a great influence on Garrosh, but he wasn't around him a lot. Which like that's what I love about the story.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, what I love about the story is if he was around, he actually would have been a great father figure for him. But the story made Thrall.
But I don't know if he would have been a good father figure because I don't know if he would be comfortable in that position. Because a lot of that is being comfortable and understanding, like, okay, this is like the position.
I think he's good with it because, like, what you talk about, where he wasn't raised with it. So I don't know why, like, because this in real life, this isn't how it happens. If you weren't raised with it, you have to learn it. Like, you have to, or you just don't know it. With Thrall, they kind of just wrote him as like a W, like he just learns everything super quick, wise man, because he's, you know, they call him Orc Jesus, bro. You know what I mean? You can't act like he's the wisest orc in existence. You know what I mean? He's gonna know how to be a dad, especially after watching Garrosh's father die, type shit. You know what I mean? He's gonna be like, I have to take care of this kid. That's what that made me flow through so many fucking memories. That's why Thrall is a good dad for Garrosh, because Thrall was the dad for Garrosh, because Grom was like, take care of him for me, type shit. Same with Sourfang. It was him and Sourfang. And Sourfang's a hothead and has his own son to deal with. And so that leaves Thrall.
No way.
And like I said, when Thrall was around Garrosh, he was an amazing father figure, an amazing leader, which you've seen through the story and everything. Like, there is really no bad things about Thrall. Again, him leaving Garrosh isn't Thrall's fault. You know what I mean? Like, it's either he's a dad to Garrosh or the world ends. So, it just sucks for Garrosh, and he just became an edgelord fuck and was like, I'm just gonna be a bloodthirsty warrior because that's what everybody tells me my dad was. This is not working.
Oh no.
Hey man, I love the orcs. Trust me. Thrall's just a W, like all around. You're valid because
I just think that we're gonna disagree. And
well, I'm saying like you're right because he doesn't get raised by a family, and he really shouldn't know how to raise someone because he was never raised. Like it was just like random people, but they just wrote him as if he would know.
That's bad writing.
Yes, it is. It is. But you can't really hate Thrall for it because he's just a good person.
Yeah, no, I don't blame Thrall for it.
That's
but
what
that's
I'm saying.
why, like,
it is bad writing. That's what I was trying to say. It's like it is bad writing.
To me, I'm not gonna.
It's not realistic.
That's why I can't go under the assumption that if he did things differently, then like he would magically. Like,
Well,
that's
what. Okay, he can't do things differently. Is what I'm saying. He literally couldn't because it's that he either stands around Garrosh all fucking day and raises him, or the world ends.
Saying. Yes.
Like he had to go to Cataclysm and shit.
What the start of this was, if he did, it would have helped Garrosh more. That's the start of this conversation.
Yeah, but there was no way for. I wanted to try to like.
Yes, I agree with you. No,
why...
what I'm saying, I agree with you that there was no other way it could have gone.
Yeah.
But the start of the conversation was you saying that if he did stick with him, it would have went differently.
This is where my vocabulary. Like I don't know how to start that. You know
no,
what I mean? Like...
the thing is, you're saying what you mean. We're doing the thing where we start talking about something and then we start moving a little bit. I just need to remind you.
No, you're right. I didn't mean to start it like that because I wanted to talk about what we're saying. Because it's like that's why I do like Thrall. Because at the end, like I was saying, when I was young, I was fully like, you did make Garrosh. Like you're right for doing this, but you made him. You made him that. And then I got older and I was like, no, Thrall's correct. You chose this path. Well, you literally like he tried to lay the bricks, and think about it in an orc way too. Because Garrosh Loki is a pussy in an orc term, too. So you're going to go on a mass genocide, rage-bending war because you didn't have a dad?
Well, that's where it was more so like the Horde made him that way. And that's
kind of, yeah,
where
but...
you can... Well, that's where you could say, like...
What he thought of what the Horde
when he said... Well, yes. When he said, Thrall, you made me this way, as the war chief, if the Horde made him this way, then in some way Thrall did. But I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things where I think no matter what, Garrosh was going to be like that.
This was
just his story. No matter what. And that's just how shit is.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Because that's with it being his destiny of falling, is because no matter what, Thrall couldn't be there for him. And like with Anduin, when Varian went out, did Anduin go on a mass genocide? No, he went to the light.
Okay, that's not. There was like, Garrosh had no light then.
Okay, but Garrosh with the orcs, it's honor and like, glory through battle. But again, the big thing on what made him
but
evil.
Look at him on some like Sasuke shit.
No, I am, and it pisses me off because Fig knows I hate Sasuke. I fucking hate Sasuke.
No, yeah, that's where I don't like. Sasuke had some moments, and Garrosh had some moments, but I get why they became the way they were.
I think I low-key think I understand Garrosh more than Sasuke.
The thing that got his father killed, he's not gonna turn to that for solace.
Okay, but what? Okay, explain that a little more.
So,
because that's what I want to talk about.
It's what got his father killed in the way of his father doing one of the most honorable things an orc can do.
Yes,
why would he turn to that for solace? That's why it doesn't work with the comparison of Anduin and the Light, because the Light didn't kill his father. His father's, like, you could say his father's honor killed him, but that's like his father's honor also saved a ton of people.
Well, yes, okay,
and
so same with
Garrosh
though, or Grom. Same with Grom. Grom killed himself to save his people.
Yes, but that's not what. See, that's where
Garrosh doesn't see it like that.
the orcs, in my opinion, with what I've seen, the orcs as a whole don't really give a fuck about that kind of.
That's okay. That's what I wanted to tell you. Okay, that's what I wanted to tell you. They do, and that's why Garrosh is like low key a reference to Trump, because all these people are like America, 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 and they don't know what the fuck America stands for, or like what like America, like Captain America himself, in my idea, is what America should be. You know what I mean? Type shit. And when you look at the Horde, you look at a statue of Grom Hellscream, and this is the story in the speedrun, is his dumbass for power chose a curse, and then he sacrifices himself for the people because he knows he did wrong. What Garrosh sees is, my dad was war thirsty, and that's how the orc should be, because that's what he was, type shit. But he doesn't look at his ending. He doesn't, he's always just like, my dad died for honor. Yeah, why did your dad die though? Your dad died because of his sins and sacrificed himself because of it. You know what I mean? They, like, that's why Sourfang and Thrall and, like, some of the old orcs don't fuck with him. They hate him.
This is where we both agree Garrosh is, like, he's just he's the Sasuke archetype of, like, an emo teenager lashing out, but they have godlike power, so it's like, now it's everyone's problem. We both don't agree with it, but what we're talking about is why he went down the path he did. Even if we both don't agree with it, like, that's what I'm talking about. I don't agree with it, but this
I know
is
you
why
don't. I'm also trying to pry what you think of why
he didn't go to the honor of the orcs in comfort regarding his father's death. That's why, like.
But the orcs, like, he's a god among orcs, though.
You could even look. But what does that have to do with his son?
Well, I'm saying, like, with Anduin, right?
Regardless, like, imagine it like this: your dad's dead, and everyone's like, "Hey, good job. Your dad was sick. Good job." And your dad's dead, and it's making you mad. And now you want, like, your whole thing now is like, we just need to build up the horde now.
I mean, yeah, but like,
your dad doing something sick and everyone appreciating it isn't gonna make you not angry.
You're gonna be angry, but that's what I'm saying is, like, the other orcs, that's like the thing with orcs is they're always gonna be angry. They're always angry. And it's just what they use their anger for, and that's why everybody looks up to Gromosh, because him along with Thrall kind of made the orcs good people. Because originally they were just bloodthirsty warmongers who were just wanting to kill people.
It gave them the capacity to do good, yeah.
Because also before the curse, it was like they were kind of peaceful and they were really good at war. But then the blood curse made them bloodthirsty. So it was like they redeemed it. And like you said with Sasuke, it's like 7 slaps to the face to fucking Itachi, bro. It's like, I don't understand. Okay, this is what I really wanted to say, because I just figured out. I don't even understand why, even after in death, he doesn't refuse to, like, admit that he's wrong.
It's one of those things where, to me, to admit you're wrong is to admit that all the lives you've taken and all the lives that have died because of your actions were for no reason. And I don't think he cares about it as much as I am saying, but it's like, everything you did in life had no meaning if you're wrong.
Well, okay, not
so
you gotta think of it, because he did fight for good at some point.
In the new animatic as well, or whatever, the in-game thing, his spirit is red. And when you could go bam, 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 like, that is anger. He is.
Yeah, to be fair, I think Gromosh also has a red ghost.
Yeah, and when you could go as, like, that's an orc thing, but that's where, to me, it's
no. I think it's a clans thing, because they're Hellscream and they very rage adjacent. So I think you're right on the rage, but I think it's more associated with his family altogether. But your rage is right. Like, I think what makes me upset is because at some he turned evil. You know what I mean? He did good for the Horde. Like, he was a warrior and champion of the Horde until he got power, and then he was like, I'm gonna do what I think is right. Which was wrong. You know what I mean? So, like, what makes me upset is, like, with Gromosh, he did a lot of good until he took the curse and then made a genocide on the Draenei. Not him specifically, but all of the orcs. You know what I mean? And him admitting that he was wrong just only admits that the genocide and everything after that where he was bloodthirsty is wrong. But not like him protecting his family against the ogres, or him protecting, or like waging a war on the ogres. Maybe him enslaving them's fucked up, but I mean, again, that's the culture of that world at that time. You know what I mean? Or not, like, not that slavery's fine, but you know what I mean. Like, that whole world is completely different. The ogres are enslaving them, they're enslaving them, like, it's vice versa. Whoever has the power of that world gets it. But the Draenei were also, like, the ogres waged war on the Draenei, but the orcs were actually chill with the Draenei. And that's why the genocide was fucked up, because they low-key just, like, snuck the shit out of them. Out of nowhere. And I don't think the orcs wanted to do it. That was the sad part about the curse, is because they fucked, like, you know, you gotta imagine, like, going in a bloodthirsty rage, and the only thing you could do is just hack. And, like, you could be killing a friend of yours. That's just a different race type shit. But they've had battles and shit before, too. But it's just, I don't know. It's just, like, again, Garrosh is, like, all the characters that are really cool, but they just have, weird writing. Like I said, like we were talking about with Thrall, it's just bad writing at some points, and it pisses me off.
Yeah, I think they have a hard time.
The reason why I'm talking about this is because I'm low-key just trying to figure out if I should just homebrew the Horde at some point. Like,
yeah, you're gonna have to.
But I want that confliction with you. Because I think Patriots of the Horde don't fuck with Garrosh, bro. I don't think they do. Well, Sourfang didn't fuck with Garrosh.
Homebrewing it doesn't mean it, like, it having no, like, how do I put this?
Ooh, wait a minute. I thought of an idea. What if I just made it, like...
Good writing also includes flaws.
I guess you're right.
Is my point. So it's... You can homebrew it and then change it and, like... But that's where there's, like, disliking certain things because it's written badly. Fair. But there's also, like, disliking flaws because they're flaws. Like, that's the point. That's why, like, for my character, I want him to have certain flaws that lessen him as a person. Because, like, that's where you character growth, character arc. It gives you something to strive for.
Yeah. I don't know, bruh. Some of these things in this, like, now that I'm older, like, so many of my views have changed on some of these characters, but also some of them have stayed, like, I'm like, yo, low-key, I'm proud of myself as a kid, because this dude's a Chad.
Yeah.
But, like, some of these characters, I'm like, bro, this is shit. And I was making fun of all the old people playing this game, saying the story was, like, not making any sense, and then now I'm older, I'm like, oh, I get it. I feel bad for telling them they're stupid as fuck. I'll never apologize to them, though. They don't deserve that from me.
We can't lose. You know, unless we do.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Fig, are you feeling any better about the D&D or no?
I don't know about it.
I think you'll like it because it's comedy based. I don't think you'll like a super serious D&D, but...
Sorry, am I saying they're right next to each other?
I think you'll like the comedy. Especially now that Koger's playable and he gets to interact with Nolan. That's gonna be it.
Yeah, it's not gonna be in as them as robots.
Dozer, I need you to, like, roleplay hard in this session and stop being a little edgy fuck. Sitting in the shadows and not saying anything.
Oh, I can do that.
What's your name? Because you still haven't figured that out.
Nulric.
Okay, yeah, my bad, I remember that now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember everybody's name. I'm trying to keep it in my head. But,
yeah, it's the 9 players. Or
maybe
7.
Maybe 8.
Big number.
Depending on if William shows up or not.
William actually decides to do anything. Damn, hurry up, you fucking game.
What was I thinking, though? Fuck. Oh, and what's your bid?
Honestly, I'm just here.
Oh, I just want to be British.
Oh my fucking god.
British.
Yeah,
I
you're
hope you know
keeping
those
that.
are every
You're
time
keeping
your
that.
character, every time you say something, period, and it's not British, I'm gonna be a little dickhead about it.
It's gonna be
That's
funny
fine.
because I want him to be like, "Oi, governor! The boys be," just really gross British.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You don't have that and then down Jamaican accent.
She's got to do that too.
Galactica.
The lower be following them.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Waited long enough. We're doing this or what? Come on. I didn't come here to read. Love that healing feeling.
I give them the snowflake and then they start dying. You know what I mean? Like, I just should keep it myself.
Or to me, you know. You know, like, not the dog shit randoms that you always give it to. You know, I'm right here. Hey, did you know that I have a passive that when I get low, I actually regenerate? So it's like, I'd low-key just kind of be immortal, you know?
Quick.
Too quick for you to press E on me?
Everyone was in the way.
It's okay, bro. I don't need it anyways.
Invis. Invis.
You're so fucking
Please.
serious.
Literally
You
too
want
loud.
healing? First you want healing, and now what? You want
Oh my
fucking
God.
snowflake?
Okay.
I never
I died
asked for
fast
healing.
enough
That's the
that
funniest
didn't
part.
count.
No.
But she'll always complain about the
Snowflake really need a
DPS.
snowflake though.
She'll always complain about the DPS doing dog shit with the snowflake, and here I am as Deadpool in their back
Do your
line.
best.
She'll still save me, but
Ooh.
the snowflake question should be going.
Dude, if
Alright,
she's
well, they
way
got
in the
void.
back like that, I ain't healing you.
Yeah, let her die, bro.
Oh.
She didn't even stand around her shield to heal.
Well, he was bouncing on.
A game within a game. How meta.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I'm in 4.
I don't think Spidey's working.
One in
Sorry, I
that.
want to rephrase that. Spidey's not working.
Oh my god, who said that?
Me.
For letting me, bro. Thank you. Appreciate your input, bro.
Appreciate
You're
your.
1 in 5.
I hate them. I
At the moment.
My brain, not too much. A game within a game. How meta.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
party.
It's the same. They're the same guy. It's a carbon copy. Copies of these
They're all the
Spider-Man.
same.
They act the
They're
same.
clones. So, I'm just wondering if we've sat down and thought about our lives. My name is Anime Girl 67, and I'm playing Spider-Man.
Yeah. What's wrong with them?
I mean, I don't care about name or whatever. That
I'm just thinking about the
shit.
overall situation that we're doing here.
I'm more concerned with the score
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And
He's 1 in 6.
performance.
His name's Anime Girl 67, and he's playing Spider-Man.
He's trying to get the 6-7 to be in his stats too.
That's a good one. Now, Tozer, I wish I could high five you for that. I'm not gonna lie.
He finally put it together.
Like
Just
one side does it.
I can dive, but
Thank you. The fuck, my game crashed. No.
So, like,
No.
when I ult them, when you hear, like, what are you aiming at, 90% of the time the support will be half health because I'm diving them.
you were in front of them, and there was no support healing you.
Actually,
I don't remember
Actually?
talking about that at all. I remember telling you what I do when I ult,
actually, that's incorrect.
because all my kills are them.
Get back up if I were you.
Good for you, I guess. I don't know what to tell you, man.
I can't believe this. He got off and got on another account. Like, this is the same guy. It has to be.
It's okay, put a puck up. Put you on my shoulders.
Oh, I missed.
We doing this or what?
I'm scared they're gonna back cap.
I think I'm there for till
Door's gonna ult.
See more on my win till I. No. She wind on my. I don't know. She. Her rim makes me. No. I can get something with this. I don't even want to say that one, I'm not even gonna lie. It's not even that bad, it's just... Low-key, I say some crazy shit, but that's just like... There's a lot I'm not gonna say.
Come on, I didn't come here to read. Guess who just showed their stupid faces?
Oh. Oh.
Can you walk in?
Shut up.
I don't know why, but I feel like anytime I give you shit, you always clear your throat and it kills me. Can you walk in? No.
No.
I'm almost at all. Spidey has his.
Got long
We have
ligma.
Deadpool, Invis, Magneto, and Invis, and Spidey all up right now.
Phoenix is a little cringe for that.
I don't know what to do about that.
It's fucking fantastic. It's kicking our ass.
I mean, do you see 9, bro? What?
You're A&H. Shut your mouth.
Switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch
Oh my god.
With me on the front lines, we can't lose. You know,
Neurobar with a tiny peenie would say what?
What?
That's what I'm about to do. Post me a video of him dorking, bro.
All
Who did they
Spider-Mans need
have
to
as
get popped in the
DPS?
mouth.
Fantastic, and who else?
Watch your fucking mouth.
Including Kogurt.
Watch
What?
your
I'm
fucking
gonna say
mouth.
it.
You know what's funny?
What?
Right now, I'm looking at a Spider-Man post on Instagram.
Well,
Dude, I actually really love Spider. In case y'all didn't know. It hurts my heart that fucking losers playing rival.
Hey
It
man,
was
you got a
Phoenix.
sick ass character, bro. That's all you gotta be happy about.
You got 3 sick ass characters.
Who?
Deadpool, Deadpool, Deadpool.
Okay, you fucking bitch. I guess you're right. Deadpool's
And
chill.
all of them are better than Spider-Man.
But I'm saying
So-
like, Deadpool's cool in the comics and he's okay in the game. Spider-Man's cool in the game and cool in the comics. Like,
He's
he
cool
can
in
be
the game,
amazing
but he's
in the game.
ass.
He can be amazing. We've had some crazy Spideys.
He can be good, but
Fig,
it's
hold up, pause. Fig, can you make up your mind? Do you like women or hate women? What's going on here?
What?
I'll catch her occasionally doing little emotes with the girls. Yeah, she don't want to talk about it.
Damn.
She don't. Because one
Put it
moment
out.
you're like, women need to be in the kitchen, and then the next.
Well, I'm 1 in 6 right now, so I'm gonna
I
suck the
didn't
pee-pee a
notice.
little bit.
I didn't notice that. I've noticed the Spider-Man. Anyway, sorry, Koger. Before I rudely interrupted you.
before we were so rudely interrupted.
No, before I rudely interrupted you.
Oh, before you so rudely interrupted. Yeah, I was. I look at one. I need to catch one ultimate. Spider-Man.
Yeah, motherfucking yeah.
Dude, it's... I know how to feel about that. I like when
Bro, it's so
fans-
good to hear that I'm the chainsaw guy again, bro. I'm
Oh,
the
dude.
chainsaw man guy again, bro.
Oh, this is kind of cute. They got gay Spider-Man and Deadpool.
I love shit like that.
Kind of cute.
But I want Spider-Man to not enjoy Deadpool. I want it to be canon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I still don't know why Deadpool likes Spider-Man so much. I'm such a Deadpool fan, but I still don't ever really understand that. Is it
I
literally
think it
like just
started
because
out
he looks
90
similar?
You know what? I think that's how it started.
I've heard it so many
I
times
think
that that's what he
they're
says, but I don't
they're
believe it.
similar in terms of like they have
Kill you.
suits and they will yap at you as they
Yeah,
beat
they're very
slash
kinda similar.
murder
Oh my
you.
god, why is
Like
he backing up?
Spider-Man will like
That
say
was
a
his ult. Did we get
like-
Luna ult as well, or just the one?
he'll do like you got something on your shirt and then like flick your nose and then punch you through a brick wall. And then
Deadpool will
do
go,
that
you got
and then
something on your
shoot you
shirt,
in
and
the
then pull a
chest.
eagle under your chin.
Yeah, and then fucking mag dump you.
I wonder if the guy who wrote Deadpool actually really likes Spider-Man, and that's what he put in as like an homage of like, yeah, my character's just gonna be obsessed with Spider-Man.
It was one of the later writers, for sure, because I don't know if you remember. You probably do. Deadpool started out kind of serious.
Yeah.
Because he was
He was
at
supposed
first
to
just
be
a
like,
Deathstroke.
yeah, Deathstroke.
He was a Deathstroke.
I
weapon.
follow the guy who made Deadpool on TikTok.
sick.
He's cute. He does a lot of cute stuff where he'll talk about Invincible and he'll talk about other comics and shit. I think some opinions he has you'll absolutely hate, and some of them you'll absolutely love. Because he'll do the speed thing where it's like, who's stronger, this guy or this guy? And there was one of them where I was like, Koger would glaze the fuck out of this man. He would low-key be like, I might be a Deadpool fan now. But there's another take he did where I was like, Koger would absolutely flip his shit if he saw this, because I was like, he's just glazing this character he likes, obviously.
I don't know why, but that reminded me. Like, you know how sometimes you talk about your family being low-key racist, and by low-key I mean like.
Yeah, they are.
my grandma has been coming over more often because a little traumatized out. My grandpa's got terminal cancer.
Damn, I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Cancer's
So
crazy.
it's
It's the worst kind of fucking thing to get.
yeah. So like my mom's been wanting to be more proactive, and she's been coming
That's
over
relatable.
more just to chill. And she's pretty racist.
Yeah,
She stubbed her toe and called my table the hard R.
Wow.
And I had to like I was like, you can't do that.
Yeah.
And she had like the boomer argument of like, it's a table, it's not offended. Like, I'm not saying it as someone. And then I was trying to explain to her like, even if no one's offended, it can still be wrong.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's... And when she's like, well, that's what they are.
We're dead, by the way.
Dude, I said that. I made that joke the other day. Or not the other day, a while back. We jarred.
Go ahead,
You made
Koger.
what?
This is a perfect clippable moment, by the way. That's perfect clip.
That people say that.
Yeah, I know
Okay.
what she meant. I know what she meant, but out
I
of
was sure
context,
you
it's
weren't
so
making a joke
funny.
there.
Because I know it sounded like she's like, I made that and we're joking the other day.
Yeah, no, I assumed you did it, but it's
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I needed that to sit. I wanted that to sit. There was
I'm
another
sorry to
time
hear
she
you.
did that where you asked her,
I'll
because
give
I
you some
also didn't
time,
understand what
I'm
she
doing
said.
so much damage, I'm getting
And,
killed. Why are we not fucking capping this shit?
You were, you asked her something, and then she got super embarrassed, and it just killed me. Because then I understood what she meant, but it reminded me of that.
Oh,
Hey man, I had ace, and then you took it from me. I'm trying. I'm trying my hardest.
I mean,
I can't remember.
I
was
didn't
gonna
ask you, bro.
try to
I was
bring it
talking about
up,
the dude
but
who's ace.
I don't
I'm
remember
trying to
what we were
suck his
talking
dick,
about.
alright?
Suck whose dick?
Not yours, so it's none of your business. Snap, 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 bitch.
You're weird.
What am I, what? Go ahead. No balls.
Huh?
Yeah. Pussy as always. What all the Spider-Mans. Sorry, Coker.
We kind of lost.
Aren't you all?
Why are we stuck?
Ask him if he knows
I don't
who.
know. I'm in their shit.
Ask him if he knows who Ben Riley is.
Yo, Spider-Man, do you know who Ben Riley is? There's no response.
Jared, you don't remember
Apparently you
what were we
can
talking
pass
about?
the fucking door doing a
I'm
lot
trying to
more than
remember.
I.
We were just talking
What, a
about.
while ago?
Can someone TPS to
Yeah, when
Deadpool? Why couldn't you set
I
up a
made that
TP?
joke. Were we just talking about your family or something?
We don't have time.
We do have time, bro.
With
Oh, bro.
No.
I can't
Thank
fucking
you.
like-
Somebody set up a TP.
That was a good joke.
Triple them against TP, and if we win, we win. That's not what.
Why are we on Jeff? Why are we on Jeff?
I don't know.
You guys kill him, right?
Let's probably talk about the Blaine situation.
Yeah, Brandon, hop off triple,
What?
buddy.
The Blaine situation.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Can we use that girl? Oh, nice. Whoa, who would have thought? Don't die. Beautiful.
That's quite a few wasted ults from them.
You can kill them.
They switched off of Elsa to Phoenix.
I'm in there shit, bro.
I got all three of their back line.
What am I supposed to do with...
Oh,
Got Phoenix down.
Why Jeff though? Why Jeff?
2, 3.
Like, why does the dude want to fuck me? That's crazy.
What the heck is happening?
That's crazy. That's not even a real slur, but that's now in the slur book.
Well,
That's now in the slur books. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You played Moon Knight, Squirrel Girl, and then Jeff. I mean, you played the new character, but Jesus Christ.
I low-key think you would love and hate Doomsday, Jarhead.
Doomsday? You know what
need
design
it
I
from you.
really liked recently that I saw? Oh my god, I got Lord Deadpool.
Good shit.
Do you know what design I've really liked lately that I saw was the Batman character that has like a skull for like his jaw, but his head is like a really big black orb. I thought the design was really sick.
Oh yeah. Black Mask? I think?
Yeah. That
Was it
design
Absolute?
I don't remember, but I think it was. And it just looked really sick.
I think it was.
Doomsday's cool looking. I've always when you tell me they say names, I don't remember.
I more so mean like read that. I feel like that like this moment reminds me of like an evil Hulk thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Doomsday's kind of sick.
Currently, Doomsday, after regenerating from a memory, is now like a god of time and space. So I don't even know what the fuck they're doing with that guy nowadays.
But he just murks this kid for what?
For shits and gigs.
Wow. I don't know why they need to add that gross hair on the back of his head though. They could get rid of that. He could be bald. He could be bald, you know. Also, we were talking about this. Ironically, look what the fuck came up in my YouTube recommended. The audacity. The actual audacity.
Dude, they're listening, I'm telling you, bro.
Watch that. Because I've seen that a long time ago. It's 10 minutes and it's just this dude trolling. You don't have to, but it's just funny.
Yeah, I'll watch it. Damn, it's getting late already.
Don't think about it, because that doesn't feel like it.
The title of this video may be a surprise to some of you.
Oh, I thought we were cute. Figure you want to do another? Huh?
Sure.
Why is he saying Carney? It's Karn.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
With me on the front lines, we can't lose.
See that Fig?
You know,
Look at that icon.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Dude, he could counter Luna Snow. I don't understand them.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
with a mouth is ready to throw down, baby.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on?
Damn.
I was doom
bro.
scrolling. What the fuck?
Dude, Shaco top is fucking toxic.
Why are we going? Why are we going? Triple DPS? You think?
Swords, guns, grenades, a coupon for one free bed grab.
Yeah, I'll play tank. I'll play single. I'll play tank. No, let me play tank. Let me play tank. Fuck!
They took out Elsa? They're the real monsters. Watch out, coming through! Go, Deadpool! It's your birthday! Come on! I didn't come here to read. Hey, that's what
My bad. I pushed up too high.
There's Spider-Man just throwing.
I'm back.
Like, actually.
Guess that makes me un-Deadpool.
If somebody could play Moon Knight here, that'd be really good. They're all kind of together.
They actually have no vision.
Enemy target located.
We banned your mains. Why didn't you say anything? Otro. I didn't have my ult, my bad.
Come on! I didn't come here to read. Suck it, Blade! Oh, what a quarrel!
We might either need a second tank or triple support.
Here we go again. Go, Deadpool! It's your birthday! Help! I'm already pretty bad over here! Love that healing feeling!
Nice, nice, nice. Push up a little. I fucked that up, my god. Damn, I don't know how they're doing so much damage.
Oh, come on! I was just about to ask Deadpool, and thank goodness this book has pictures. It's a pool party!
switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team.
Honestly, it's possible if we go triple healer.
Lose. You know, unless we do. Locked, loaded, and loudmouth. Just the way you like me.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. You know me, Johnny. When I'm needed, I'm there. Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We doing this or what? Thank goodness this book has pictures. You win, what are you aiming at? Oh yeah, baby, that's the good stuff. What are you aiming at? Who's the man? Wait!
Final score 0-1. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I think that's a sign, Fig. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't you love this game, bro?
Camille.
I mean, we played 1,314 hours of it.
Who was OBK? Was it that Spider-Man?
I think you've played more hours of Rivals and Overwatch than you have in Apex.
Oh, it was the guy that said the Jeff slur.
Oh yeah.
Muted.
Wait, you reported him and he got muted?
Yeah.
Wow. That's low-key inspiring. Dude, I keep turning on my YouTube and they show me videos of bulldogs and I just want one so fucking bad. I want one of those fat fucks so fucking
Oh
bad.
my god.
Everybody
Sorry,
hates
just saw
bulldogs and I want them.
No, bulldogs are ugly as hell,
I
but
want
that
them,
wasn't
bro.
what I was saying. God, too.
I know, bro. Nobody likes them. It's fine, bro. But I like them.
I don't dislike them. They're just ugly as hell.
Why do you think they're ugly? Do you think orcs are ugly?
Yes,
That's fucked up,
objectively,
bro.
yes.
That's fucked up. That's so fucked up.
I think it's a kind of fucked up to say orcs look like bulldogs.
What do you mean? They have the same vibes. They have a underbite
Ah,
with fangs at the bottom that stick out, and then they have a snub nose. I actually think orcs are kind of inspired by bulldogs. Because bulldogs are known for having like really.
I feel very
strong...
conflicted because I fuck with orcs, but I do not fuck, or I dislike the the design of bulldogs.
The design. You know what I'm talking about though. The stereotype is they got an underbite with big.
No, I see
fangs.
the logic. That's
you see
why
what I'm saying? And it's snub nose.
I can't
unsee it now. That's how I've been. Yeah, that's why I love them.
Well,
bro.
I can't debate it because you're just right. The
only difference is they have orc nose, or not orc. They have pig noses. Orcs have pig noses.
Yeah.
That's the only difference, really. But if you gave
orcs are cool though.
Yeah, they are sick as fuck. Well, bulldogs originally. So like
bulldogs just like are stubby, man.
Let me send you a picture of what an OG bulldog looks like. Which obviously
you're not talking about OG bulldogs.
No, but they still have the aura.
Yeah, no, this is cool.
Okay, but they still have the fucking face though. Even the old ones.
No,
I'm showing you. Wait, look. They do. They do. Look, they do.
This isn't. No, this is not how old bulldogs used to look. Maybe okay. This is not how the original bulldog looked.
It says 1890 illustration of a bulldog, and then the other one was 1790.
What I'm saying, early bred bulldogs did not look like this. That look is through breeding. That is the pug look, which is exclusively gotten through really bad incestual breeding.
But listen, they actually have a purpose for
that second picture is so ugly.
No,
that is an ugly dog. I also hate pug.
I hate pugs.
Pugs?
No, I hate if you don't have like.
How do you like bulldogs and hate pugs?
Because there's no like bulldogs actually used to take down bulls, bro.
Literally just like a miniature bulldog.
And they're worthless. They're fucking worthless. The only thing I like about them is that they yell. Oh! They're
pugs are just watered down bulldog.
No, because I've owned a French bulldog and they're just like Chihuahuas, bro. They're either chill as fuck or they're the worst dog you've ever owned. Every bulldog that I've grown up with has been dope as fuck. Dope as fuck. They are a ride or die.
I won't hate on, but
So you're just purely looks, right?
Yes.
Because like, dude, I'm gonna tell you this, right? My grandpa had a bulldog before I was born, and it was his dog. That dog fucked with him heavy, right? Slept at the end of the bed with him, slept at the end of the hallway, which pissed him off, which also always tripped my grandpa, which I thought was fucking hilarious. Because my grandpa wasn't that old at the time, so he would recover better. But now it'd be devastating. But back then it was hilarious to just hear him fucking fall and, oh! And then
fucking bastard!
Like, he wouldn't cuss a lot, but it was fun to hear him. Like, you wouldn't hear him, but you'd hear him grumbling. But anyways, when I was around, like, the first couple weeks, he still slept with my grandpa, but right after that, dude, that dog warmed up immediately. He wasn't even scared of me. He was just like, yo, what up? Dab me up in a dog way, you know what I mean? And then I started, like, living there, and he was like, oh. And he just was always around me. Always in my bed, always hanging out with me, because he knew I was, like, a baby. He knew I was young. You know what I mean? And then I got older, and he kind of was like, eh. And he died. But then there was another bulldog that I had, and I loved him a lot because he was also my homie. But I think he loved my grandma the most because she fed him a lot. He was a fat fuck. But bulldogs actually used to take down bulls.
Okay, I hear you. I did know this.
It's because they have massive heads in the jaws.
But they don't do that shit now.
No. But it's the I don't know why I love them so much, bro. I don't know why. I just like their faces. I don't know why. I like when you say they're ugly, I'm like, yeah. Like, I can't argue that.
It's an underdog, no pun intended.
See, but then, like, they be fucking with me. When was this painting?
Bulldogs That's what I'm talking about. You don't see bulldogs like the first picture you sent me anymore.
No, I'm telling you, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. I think this has to be a newer picture, because I think I agree with you.
No, okay, what I was saying is, you don't see bulldogs like the top picture. So
Yes.
it's safe to surmise that that's how they used to look. I had to use the word surmise. I'm sorry. And that's like through more breeding for these looks specifically is how you get the other two of smaller, heavier, like shorter faces. Because I never see any bulldogs or dogs, period, that look like the top one anymore.
No. Those are more of like boxers.
Yes.
Which, to be honest, I genuinely think, because that's medieval era, right? I'm not trying to disprove or anything. I genuinely think in the medieval era, that was just a dog. Like, that just looks like a normal-ass dog.
Well, back to the craziest thing to me is how we get from dogs or wolves to dogs. So
Yeah.
shit like
Dude,
that.
I was thinking about that the other day, and how is that possible? Or do we know that for sure?
Yeah, we do, but it's weird.
Like all dogs come from wolves?
Well, not wolves, but like
certain types of wolves.
Yeah, like there's coyotes and like shit like that, and then we breed them.
Well, so it's the
Well,
same
that's a
thing
different
of
race.
like
That's a different race. I don't know if that
some
works.
things to figs too. It's the same
The
way how
foxes
like
come from wolves?
the painting of like the fenced up one, how that could become the other
Oh,
two.
wait, I looked it up. Domesticated from an extinct
no,
wolf
well-
species.
Yeah. Current wolves are also descendant of them.
That's kind of sad because I would love to have a wolf dog. That'd be sick as
Hell
fuck.
no, you wouldn't.
It's illegal.
Well, it's also just so much energy and like
I-
you gotta.
Dude,
It's
I'm not gonna lie.
unpredictable.
If I wasn't,
It's like
if
owning
I
a
You also have to
jaguar.
have, like,
I'm telling
real
you this,
stern.
if I wasn't into YouTube, I would totally just be Rexar. But I just don't want to kill animals.
That
That's
would
my
be sick.
problem. That's my problem. I just really, I can't bring my heart to do it sometimes. But Rexar, you know, he be smoking those motherfuckers. You know what I mean? But he does it with respect.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to do, but I am just a bitch and I don't like killing animals. It's just something in me hurts me. It hurts me real
You
bad.
just gotta do research on invasive species.
But I just, dude.
Invasive species is the only thing, like, they're animals and I respect them and stuff, but that's where it's like
I just feel
you are
weird because I feel
harming-
like it's not my. It is my job because they're fucking up the ecosystem.
This is how I think of it. It's our job because we brought him here.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with that, but it's just the idea of like
Maybe not you and me, but you know.
it's not your fault, and now I have to kill you, and it hurts my heart. A
Yeah,
little bit.
it's unfortunate, but like
I hate that. I hate
this
that. I
is
hate that.
it's unfortunate, but the needs of the many.
I know. Yeah, taking
type
care of the
shit.
environment. I've been
Type shit.
thinking about stuff like that because we have a problem with a certain animal over here. We have a lot of strays, but they're not gonna ask us to kill them. I think we need better laws over here, but
Yeah, we do. I think the country just needs better domesticated pet laws. Okay.
I'm just
I
like,
think the laws are good, but enforcing them's a different story.
yeah, they never enforce them. That's
Like
the
the
real problem.
people are like, "Oh, we need better laws for it." Well, people don't want to follow the laws.
If you read
Even
the laws,
like
they
normal
are really
people.
good. Because Fig says like, I remember you telling me about how sometimes if you mistreat an animal a certain way, they could write that as just straight murder, or not murder, but
Yeah.
like torturing of a
They
person.
equate it to like, oh, if you're torturing animals, you're capable of torturing a child, kind of thing, without them actually like doing stuff to people. Like the animals' crap is enough to put them in prison.
Yeah, I think that's
But they never
valid.
enforce it. They never enforce it.
Especially because there's statistical proof of like
When they
if
torture animals,
someone-
they're a murderer. Like they're a serial
well,
killer.
like if a child's
they
instincts
don't
growing
catch-
up is like killing animals, like shit, like
They don't catch them doing that, I don't think.
yeah, not
Like
often, and that's where it's a kid, so it's a little different. But it's like
enforcement.
it's what I was saying is it's like statistically proven that harsh treatment of animals, like
Can
what
lead
is it?
to
Empathy lists. That's not the right word, but you know what I mean. Like it's just a mental disorders type shit.
Yeah, they talk about that with the fucking like Dahmer and all that.
One of my my superior at the shelter, he was working a case where a guy shot someone's donkey with a bow and arrow, and he finally tracked him down, and he was in the military, and he was on leave. Like after the fact, it took like some time to like figure out who it was, I guess.
Mhm.
But he ended up talking to his like, what do you call it, like recruitment officer or something, and get him in trouble with the military. I don't know if stuff like that gets you kicked out of the military or anything.
Yeah, bro. If you get in like any sort of trouble that's not a traffic ticket, you're getting the fuck out of the
That's
military.
that's what I thought.
They do that shit a lot. Like it just depends on like.
Could you imagine like that getting brought up when you're like at boot camp or something?
Well, if you did that shit and then went to boot camp, yeah, they're dragging your ass out. You're done.
This guy likes to shoot donkeys.
Well, it's just they don't deal with. They just don't want to deal.
The
with
donkey
court
was
shit.
okay,
They
by
don't
the
want to
way.
deal with court shit. That's a W.
I mean, after he got treatment. I mean, he wasn't okay, but he lived.
Well, that's pretty okay to me. As long as he lived. I said that's pretty okay to me as long as he lived.
I love donkeys.
I love them too, but they piss me off.
How?
I used to go to my friend, or not my friend, but my friend's cousin. We used to go to their house and fish, and I was cool with their cousin, so I was friends with them too. But she owned a donkey, and he was funny until that motherfucker would like wait until we weren't around the gate, and he would chest bump that motherfucker, and we'd have to chase him for miles, bro. And he would do it like a dog. He was like a fucking dog, bro. You would chase him, he would run farther, and he would wait and turn around and look at you. And I'm like, oh my fucking god. And that's the thing is, I know that's just them, bro. Like, I love that, but I don't want to deal with that. Like,
I liked learning that donkeys are better companions for like
they're
risky terrain, because if they don't trust a certain route, they just won't go down.
Yeah, they don't fucking.
But horses will do that, and when like
die,
they'll break their ankle, and they'll like throw you off and kill you, and then kill itself, and like you're already down, like you're down in the fucking Grand Canyon. Donkeys will just be like,
nope.
I ain't fucking moving. You find a better path, or we're fucking sleeping here.
Donkeys are they're really smart, but they're just funny as shit. They actually have a personality. They laugh. I swear to God, that shit they do is a laugh. It's like my frog.
What the?
They're like, no, that's just them communicating. I'm like, no, that's them laughing. They don't talk to each other. They just laugh. They communicate through laughing. That's it. All right, I guess I'm gonna call it early.